You're right guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the ultimate road to glory. Not only have we brought in a mega player today worth over 1 million coins, was it Best, was it Ronaldo? We're going to find out. The most expensive player today. I've also built a really nice team around gWftrz that I'm wanting to hit up divisions. We have the SBC Buffon challenge that I completed. It is just crazy. So please do drop a like on the video. If we can smash over 1,000 likes today, that would mean the world to me. You guys are just smashing it over the past couple of days. The continued support has been awesome, so I do appreciate it. If you missed what we got from the packs yesterday, I did separate that from the road to glory. We had the Team of the Week pack and also the 3 100,000 coin ones. So pause the video, click the link in the description if you haven't seen my reaction to it, and then come back to this one. So have you done it? You pause the video, let's get into the episode. So the majority of the players I did decide to sell on. We had basically a discard inform. These are the ones that we're interested in though, especially Jordi Alba, 299,000 coins. In total, if I calculated it correctly, we made over 800,000 coins just from those packs alone. That is mental. 800,000 coins from one weekend league. If we can keep doing that, I don't know where this series is going to go. When Team of the Year comes around, if we can complete a full Team of the Year team and bring that in, oh my god, the sky is the limit right now. But Semedo is a good right back. He went for 14,000. Ibora, that's not a bad card actually. If you look past the pace, really good defending and physical stats, even his shooting. Well, the whole card looks nice. Maybe bring him back to the road to glory at some point. We've got Iniesta, Martial, Gale, that all sold. 37,000 coins, very nice. And also Mkhitaryan, 245,000 coins. You can't moan there. And then as Buffon SBC was released, I had loads of people messaging me saying sell Vidal, and I didn't understand what they were on about. Then I saw that Buffon was released. Oh, alright, sell Vidal. So he was the investment for Player of the Month Sanchez. As Buffon was released, you were needing a high rated Serie A side, and Medel was selling for 2,500, 2,400. We brought him in for 850. So in total, I made 45 to 50,000 coins on the card. Mental, absolutely mental. So if you did that investment with me and profited, then congratulations, man. Oh, I was so happy. I need to bring him back though. I'm wanting to purchase him for again 950 to 1,000 coins. I honestly believe that if Sanchez does get the Player of the Month, he's going to be 5 to 10,000 coins, which is just mental. Really good profit there. So let's go and complete the SBC Buffon. Well, I've already completed it. I'll show you the highlights of that. Let's get into it. So to complete the challenge, you were needing to hit an 85 rated team, all from the Serie A, and include 4 players from Juventus. I remember using Mandzukic, Buffon, and it was either Barzagli Bonucci or Barzagli Chiellini, Bonucci Chiellini, one of the two, I can't remember exactly. So that's going to be playing out on your screen. It did cost anywhere between 70 to 80,000 coins, which I personally don't mind. Buffon is an all-time legend, and I would love to bring him, and I did bring him into the Road to Glory series. His non-inform, however, was a little off for me. I didn't think he was that great, so I'm hoping that this special card does perform for us. I believe that he is still top 4 goalkeeper in the world. You have Neuer, De Gea, Lloris, and then Buffon. That's just my opinion anyway. Let me know if you agree. So that challenge has been completed. We brought him in. Let's take a look at the team. 89 rated Buffon has arrived, and he's just making the team just look that extra little special with the red cards dropped in there. Also informed Brozovic that we need to check out. I just wanted to have a little discussion with you guys about goalkeepers in general. I personally believe if you've made a defensive error at the back to allow your opponent 1v1 with your keeper, you shouldn't expect your keeper to make that save. Just like when you're through on goal and you expect to score every 1v1s, it just comes down to if they do pull off a big save, that is when keepers are showing their worth. For me, Buffon's non-informed card just didn't really have that in his locker. It might be different for you. Some keepers just perform different for others. Whereas Lloris, on the other hand, he pulls off big saves when my opponent's through 1v1 in Foot Champions. It shouldn't be the case though. You shouldn't allow your opponent through, but sometimes it does happen and they breach the back line. So with Buffon, I'm hoping the 89 rated card performs a lot better. Let's go through the team though. Santon in the right back position, we were needing him for chemistry. Bonucci special card, he returns with Ogbonna in the defense. Ogbonna isn't as good as he was on previous FIFAs, still a good defender though, and Clichy as well, just to add some reassurance. So I like the look of that defense. Kouate in the CDM position, high to high work rates. I believe I've used him once before in the game and he was solid, so with that physical play and just his pace, he's going to be really difficult to break down. Emre Can, amazing. Let's take a look at Brozovic though in further detail. Look at this card. 87 shot, 86 passing, 87 dribbling. You could get away with playing him as a centre forward, a cam, a centre mid, even an attacking CDM really. I'm going to be playing him in his preferred position, which is centre mid. Just look at that card. And even his 4-star weak foot. So excited to give him a go. Cam position, we dropped in Lanzini. And then to lead the attack, we have the 2 special red cards, Roberto Firmino and Icardi. Icardi, look at that. 87 shot, 84 dribbling. One thing that the team is looking like it's lacking in the pace. I think we're going to be alright though. So that is a team we are using for Division 2 gameplay today. Let's go and take a look though at the signing that we've made for our FUT Champions team. He's here, boys. George Best, the legend George Best. Now I did give you 3 options. Do we bring in Pogba, Ronaldo or George Best? And I was honestly taken back with the amount of people wanting me to bring in George Best. I had a few comments dropped in there suggesting that it will just make the series a little more interesting, as everyone usually goes for Ronaldo, which I appreciate. I want this Road to Glory to be different, trying out players that not many people would really go for. And in a Road to Glory to bring in a legend worth 1.4 million, it's just insane. So look at his games to goal from the guy that played previously with him. 210 games, 188 goals with 97 assists. That return is basically what we get with Aubameyang, roughly, yeah, about the same. 209 games, 162 goals and 97 assists. So imagine me playing Aubameyang and also George Best in a team, because if you compare it to Lucas, ignore 40 games, take off 40 games to his total, he has scored himself 46 goals. It's nowhere near the quality of George Best or Aubameyang or even Lacazette, for example. So if we can add those extra goals to our team, then I'm sure we're going to be able to improve our performance in the weekend league. It's never guaranteed. We're going to check him out though. He's basically another version of a Messi. He's basically a legend Messi with his dribbling, his finishing, and one of the reasons why I wanted to bring him in as well is that right foot. That is dangerous. Not only does he have a 4-star weak foot, which is fantastic, he will be able to find the back of net with that. That right foot where he can just shoot it across goal, that is what's important. So we will have Martial leading the attack with Lacazette and also Best. I will be changing up the formation. If we're losing the game and I'm needing to just bring on Aubameyang to see what we can do, I will sub off. This is how I actually play it. I'll sub off Martial and I'll bring Aubameyang on in the striker position and have George Best playing as a cam. That's only if we're losing. I'm not too sure if I'll go into the game and switch it straight away up to a 4-1-2-1-2. If I did that, then I would actually play Best as the striker and leave Martial as the cam. Over the past couple of weekend leagues, I've been playing Martial there. He feels really good. His pace, he seems to get in the way and just add that support when dropping back in defense. So I like him as a cam. His dribbling is amazing. So I'm really excited to be playing the weekend league. I'm never excited to play the weekend league, but as we have brought in the legends, I want to see how he can perform. Anyway, guys, let's go back to the other team and sort out the player instructions and tactics. Eventually, with the custom tactics, I will experiment down the line. With the defense though, I think I'll keep it the same. I'm very comfortable with the team whip, the aggression, also pressure. It's more to do with chance creation and build up play. The speed especially. If you're someone that likes for your players to track a little bit out of position to offer a bit more support in the attack, then speed is what you're wanting to use. Maybe 75 to even 80. I've seen loads of people use 80. I play about with it around 70 to 75. It seems to be the sweet spot. If you don't like your players running out of position and want to keep nice and compact, then you want to drop that down. Otherwise, yeah, they're just going to be offering support to your play. So yeah, with the custom tactics, those are what I'm going to be using for the team. The player instructions, let's sort this out. So we are going to have Roberto Firmino get in behind, also Icardi. He's not that slow, so we're wanting him to get in behind. Will we like Lanzini to stay forward? Not really. I prefer my cam just to drop back a little bit, just really to offer support where I'm either cutting a passing lane or just to cut off an opponent, really. And then he has to, well, he's forced to then push to one of these centre mids. And Emre Can's very good, so I don't want him staying back. I don't want Brozovic staying back. I do, however, want Kouyaté. I use Kouyaté way too much. Kouyaté to stay back while attacking, fullbacks to stay back while attacking, and we are ready for some Division gameplay, guys. Let's do it. First game in Division 2, 4-1-2-1-2, French team. I know how good these French players are. His defense is pretty much identical to the Weekend League team I use. He does have Martial, Lacazette. It's going to be a difficult game, let's face it. Come on, let's see what this team can do. Just going to play that through. Good read from Bonucci, actually, just to step up in front of his man. I'm going to lay that back. That's it. Let's keep possession. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent tackle. Nice pass over to Lanzini. Look at the run from Roberto Firmino. Did you see how he stopped his run there instead of running offside? And I'm going to get the rebound. What a start to the game, guys. 4 minutes in, and we've got an AIDS goal. It's just an awful rebound. I just want you guys to pay attention to that. He started to make his run. He realized he was going to be offside, stopped, and then allowed me to play the ball. And that's what the quality is with Firmino. Love him. Oh, he's through here with Martial. This is where it's dangerous. He's going to cut that back to Benzema. Oh, good save, Buffon. Nice save. Buffon did save us there. Good save. Big header from Kouyaté, and that is why you have a big man as a CDM. Although, for me anyway, Kante doesn't have any issues winning headers. He is on the small side. Oh, look at that run. Am I onside? Oh, I think so. I'm actually onside there. Roberto Firmino, if I can just Berber spin him. He's good. He is good. He has just a really reliable shot. And when I had the 10k team at the start of the Road to Glory with Roberto Firmino playing as a centre forward in that false 9, he was just scoring goals after goals. And now his inform card is released. He's mental. I think he's starting to push a few more players up the pitch. Benzema, though, is going to get caught by Lanzini. Nice tracking, and that's why I didn't tell Lanzini to stay forward, just because he will get in tackles now and again. Emre Can, though, stop the ball dead, play it across. It is Roberto Firmino for his hat-trick, 29 minutes into this game, and that is seriously overpowered. Just stopping the ball like that inside the box is very hard to anticipate. I think he's now gone a little more attacking. Well, he's going to have to try and do something to get back into this game. This doesn't look good, though. I just stopped there with my defender, Clichy. I didn't want to rush in, because if he did hit me with that roulette, I would have been out of position. He probably would have even beaten me there. And then it just opens up for more chances. It's best just to stand still, really. And I'm going to play that through. This is a lovely counter-attack. Icardi, though, he's got a good finesse on him. Icardi. Clinical. What a lovely counter-attack. I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm not doing that celebration. That's disrespectful. I sometimes do it, depending on if I've come up against a player who's part of the bus, I will shush him. No doubt. He's rage quit, guys. 4 goals in the first half in Division 2. I'm very impressed. The team felt good. Looking forward to playing with it a little bit more. What I was wanting to do in the first game was bring Lanzini off, put Kante on, and have Brozovic playing as the cam. Just wanted to test him, really. So in the second game, as soon as the game starts, I'm going to do that. It's nothing to do with the team playing bad or anything, or even Lanzini. He's a good player. I just really want to test out this informed Brozovic and see if he can find the net a couple of times. Just test him out. It looks great, man. In the centre mid position, he was playing well. So yeah, let's move him up to cam and see how he does. We are facing a full... No, sorry. It's not a full English team. I just saw Wilson up top with Sterling. That's just a Premier League team. It's solid, though. He is playing it around very quickly. Kante, though, he's pushed a lot of people right up into my face. So if we can hit him on the counter like this, it's going to be awesome if we can find the back of the net. Come on, Icardi. Don't let me down, Icardi. Hit that. It's in the back of the net. When you got an 87 shot on a card stat, you know in-game stats, they're going to be popping 90s. So I love it. Found Roberto Firmino. Anyone arriving? Yeah, Icardi, no. Roberto Firmino, good pass over to Brozovic, just holding on to it. Is he going to make that run over the top? Brozovic, go and find the net. Yes, I thought he was going to be good. What was his shot? 87. Mental, man. This team's flowing really well, and he arrived at the right time. Nice chip over the top from Roberto Firmino. That's why I like him striker, because he has the cam attributes. Into the middle we go. Have we got Icardi making a run? Firmino. Yeah, he's injured. Oh, what? Hold on. What's he doing? I was about to go in an attack. Oh, is it half time? I think it's half time, guys. I was about to say, he's had one shot all game. Defensively, I feel really strong at the back. 58 possession, we have controlled it. Brozovic, I did say, let's move him to cam, see what he can do, and he's on the score sheet already. Was it twice? No, he wasn't on it twice, was he? Oh no, Icardi scored. Yeah, sorry. One on from Kante. Brozovic does feel really nice on the ball. The run from Kante, no way. I've subbed him on, and if he scores now, Kante just gets those goals, you know. Brozovic, great turn from Brozovic. Should have shot it across on the ground. That was my fault. Those don't really tend to go in if you don't do the driven shots. So I messed that chance up. Icardi, he wants it. I haven't even put any chemistry style on Icardi. One thing I would do is his pace, but he's still not even that slow. Like that burst of acceleration there. Oh, go on. Brozovic again on the score sheet. Maybe he should have done a little bit better with the first effort that he had. Second though, he scored, and that's what matters. Nice. But Icardi feels quick. If I can win that, I should really be hitting it up to Icardi instead of trying to chip it over to Roberto Firmino. I should really use Icardi's aerial threat. It's Brozovic though. What's his through balls like? Just lay it across to Icardi. That's going to be a goal. You just know. Icardi inside the box will find the net. It's just his dribbling at times doesn't really feel that great. Then again, he is a target man, so you've got to use him to his best ability, really. There we have it, guys. Full time, 4-0. Another 4 goals in a game. Even against Courtois, who's a fantastic keeper, we're able to find the net with these players. We're not using bad ones though. Roberto Firmino and also Icardi up top is a good strike force, really. You can't get any more balance than that, guys. 2 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, which is actually incredible. Like I said, I was playing Brozovic as the cam in the last game. I was expecting the team to be lacking in the attack for the fact that they're not really the quickest players. Roberto Firmino, 81 pace. Icardi, 82 pace. Although Firmino feels quicker than Icardi, it's one of those things that some players, although they have, for example, 90 speed, you'll find someone with 85 that just feels a lot quicker. There's something in the game that I personally believe that players do feel a lot quicker than their car stats suggest. With these two though, their positioning is incredible, so I'm finding it very easy to pass it into them and then just to hold on possession. So yeah, let's move into the last game, guys. Fitness levels are going to be, yeah, they're fine. Let's go into the last game and get promotion. Last game, and we're against the flat 4-3-3, just your generic 4-3-3 team. It has been pretty close so far, guys. It's been backwards and forth. We've got Schmelzer on the ball though. He just passed it that time where I went to press the tackle. It's going into the box though. Ramos, Emre Can. Good defense. Look at the run. Who is that? Brozovic through. Come on, Brozovic. Get that acceleration. Stop the ball dead. Through ball. Nice work. And Icardi. What was I saying about Icardi? Don't let him inside your box free. He's going to score. Emre Can. Over the top. Icardi again. Come on. Take that ball down properly, Icardi. I knew you would. Oh my goodness. He is so difficult to defend against. Why does he keep doing this celebration though? And be slightly more direct with his play. Ramos though, that was pretty poor defending. And that was a... Oh, Buffon nearly had that. See, I don't mind. Although he has scored, Buffon, he got a big save. That was poor defending. That was my fault. And that's what I was saying before. You can't really expect your keepers to pull off saves if you've made the mistake. Brozovic. Find Firmino. Nice little burst there and through. Oh, just offside. Kante though. Oh my god, this card. I can't sell him. I cannot sell him. 300,000 coins is what he's gone up to right now, and he's worth every single penny. These are the halftime stats, guys. 3-1 it is. 2 shots, 2 goals for Icardi. He's been playing well for us. My camera just cut off there and I was about to switch it back on. I think I have switched it on, and he's through and got Buffon. Is that Icardi or Firmino? It's Icardi making that run once again. If I hit a Hunter chemistry style on him, I think he's going to be amazing. Ooh, lovely ball roll just to cut back. Firmino, thank you. 2 clinical finishes up top. Another game where we've scored 4 goals, man. I would actually recommend this team. Even Santon in the right back position. So we finish off in style, guys. He has rage quit. And with that win, we do have promotion to Division 1. It's whether or not we go and win the title. That is fantastic. Really good work. It's not that I was just enjoying individual players. The whole team put in a shift. And it's a squad that I'd recommend you even copying. Just copy it exactly and see how you play. Obviously the first game we had Lanzini, Cam, and it played well. We still scored 4 goals. The second and third game, I did play Brozovic there, and let's have a look what he finished on. 3 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. He felt really snappy to get the ball under control. He's going to be a really good card as a centre mid though. I personally would probably play him as a centre mid instead of a cam. Still has the attributes and stats to play there. These two up top just ran wild today. What did he finish on? 3 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, and Icardi 3 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. Mental, man, in Division 2. Just really good work. So guys, that is where I'm going to end the episode. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. I'm excited to try out George Best in the weekend league. So yeah, I look forward to that, and I hope you finish where you want to finish. If that's in gold or elite, I wish you all the best, and I'll be seeing you very soon with some more Ultimate Road to Glory content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you